A 9-year-old girl entered a motorcycle bar with a gun loaded in her hand and asked one of the men in the bar which of them was her biological father. "My mom's dying," she declared. She explained, "One of you is my dad, and I have 3 days to find him or else they'll send me to foster care." Jack, leader of the Iron Demons, stood slowly up. "Put the gun down, sweetheart," he cautioned. "Not until someone owns up to being my father." The girl wept. "Mom said he'd be here, and she never makes mistakes." "What's your name?" asked Jack. "Lily Chan," she replied. "My mother is Rebecca Chan, and she said she worked behind the bar here 9 years ago." Every last one of those bikers in the room knew Becca. Beautiful, intelligent, and the only woman ever to have left their world free from their stains. She'd vanished one evening without a word. Now they understood why. "Where's your mom these days, Lily?" the enforcer asked. "St. Mary's Hospital, room 507, dying from when her boyfriend pushed her down the stairs." The room temperature dropped 20 degrees. "But she won't tell me who my dad is," Lily went on, the gun trembling. "She just told me, go to the Iron Demons bar and show them this." She produced a photo from her other hand. It was of Becca, 9 years younger, surrounded by 5 bikers at a Christmas party. One of those guys was Lily's dad. Jack knew everyone in that picture. 3 were in this room presently. She said, "My real dad would protect me." Lily spoke softly. "But I don't know which one. And Mom won't tell me because she's afraid of someone." "Afraid of who?" Jack asked. "Her boyfriend Marcus. He's a police officer, and he told her if she tells anyone about my real father, he'll kill us both. A dirty cop threatening a sick woman and a child. This just got messy. Lily, please put the gun down so we can assist." Jack answered, "No, someone has to be my father." She began to cry but continued to hold the gun up. "I cannot go to foster home. Marcus's buddy owns the group home, and he already informed me what they do to pretty little girls there." The undertones to that remark had every biker prepared to kill. If you think bikers are the good guys, subscribe to this channel and give us your support. Snake, their tech guy, was already in front of his laptop. Marcus Thompson, Metro PD detective. 3 complaints of improper use of force, all dismissed. "Internal affairs wouldn't touch him," Snake went on. "He's got Captain Walsh's protection." "Walsh runs that missing kids charity," Tank growled. The one making headlines, Jack saw something important. Lily had the gun held just right. Proper grip, finger not on the trigger until ready to shoot. "Who showed you how to hold a gun?" Jack said. "Mom did." "I may need it someday," she said. Lily's voice cracked. Jack decided, "Lily, I'm going to share something with you. We're all going to be your dad until we can sort out which one is." "That doesn't work," Lily protested. "It does in our world," Jack said. "You sought refuge with us, and that's what you'll receive from every man here." "But the DNA test will take 2 weeks," Jack cut in. "Your mom has 3 days. We don't need DNA to protect you." Lily finally relaxed the gun a little. "You promise. Iron Demons don't lie to children," Tank said. "That's when they heard the sirens, several cars approaching. Did you call anyone?" Jack asked Lily. "No, but Marcus has installed a tracker on my phone." "Give me the phone," Snake ordered. Lily handed it to him. Snake smashed it instantly. Too late. Razor declared from the window. Educated guess, 8 cop cars around us. Detective Marcus Thompson swaggered in like he was the boss. Tall, muscular, with dead eyes that stayed a bit too long on Lily. "There you are, sweetie," he said with a phony grin. "Time to head home. She's not going anywhere with you," Jack declared. Marcus chuckled. 23 bikers with criminal histories against 8 police officers. "You positive about that?" "She's mine," somebody growled from the corner. Everyone looked over to see Wolf, the most taciturn member of their club. 6'5" and covered in scars, never spoke much about his history. "Excuse me," Marcus said. "Lily is my daughter," Wolf declared. "I want to do a DNA test to confirm it." Marcus's expression grew black. "Doesn't matter. Her mother has legal custody, and I have power of attorney when she's incapacitated." Power of attorney he made her sign while she was sedated. Lily shouted. Prove it? Marcus dared. That's when Dr. Patricia Kim came in. She had been sent by the little girl's mother. I can prove it, she declared. I'm Rebecca Chen's doctor, and she's awake and speaking. Marcus turned white. That's impossible. Her head injuries were severe, but not lethal. Dr. Kim stepped in. She's been awake for 2 hours, relating the whole thing about how you pushed her down those stairs. She's obviously disoriented from head trauma, Marcus said hastily. The security camera footage isn't disoriented, doctor. Kim said, the one you didn't know you had installed in the stairwell. Marcus's hand went for his gun. 23 bikers got there first. Think, Jack cautioned. You're surrounded and your fellow officers are outside wondering why you're taking so long. Marcus's radio crackled. Thompson, you need backup inside. He grabbed it. No, just talking to the girl. But Jack grabbed Jack's phone and dialed 911 before anyone could stop him. You little brat. Marcus made a grab at her. Wolf caught him midair and slammed him into the wall so hard pictures fell. You touch my daughter, you die. She's not your daughter, Marcus snarled. Marcus pulled out his radio. All units, we have a hostage situation. Bikers holding a minor against her will. Liar, Lily shrieked. The cops outside began moving in. This was going to be a bloodbath. That's when something utterly unexpected happened. Becca Chen walked through the door. She was meant to be dying in the hospital. Instead, she stood there in a hospital gown, looking like death, but standing anyway. Mom, Lily ran to her. Nobody moves, Becca ordered. She glared at Marcus with pure hatred. I taped everything, every threat, every beating, every sick thing you said about my daughter. She held up a small recorder, 2 years of tape, including you admitting to killing 3 foster kids who tried to report the abuse. Marcus reached for his gun again. This time Lily beat him to it, the 9-year-old girl shot him in the shoulder. Perfect shot, just like her mom taught her. Marcus crumpled, screaming. The cops rushed in, guns drawn. Stop, commanded a new voice. Chief Reynolds entered with internal affairs. We've been looking for Thompson for months. MS Chen's recording is what we needed for evidence. They arrested Marcus while he bled on the floor. Captain Walsh was arrested an hour later at his house. But the question was, who was Lily's dad? I caught him. You just click like and subscribe to this channel and show us some love. Please like and subscribe. Becca looked at the 5 men from the photo. I need to tell the truth. Everyone waited. I don't know which one is her dad. Beck confessed that December was complex. No judgment. These men knew complex. But I know who I want it to be, she went on, looking at Wolf. Why him? Jack asked. Because he's the only one who came to see me in the hospital 9 years ago when I was pregnant. He brought flowers and said if I ever needed anything, just ask. Wolf's scarred face softened. I remember. You never asked why I was pregnant, Becca went on. You just asked if I was all right. Were you? Wolf asked. No, I was scared and alone, but you made me feel safe. The DNA test would take 2 weeks, but it didn't matter anymore. She's mine, Wolf declared. DNA or not, Lily is my daughter now. You can't just declare that. Marcus coughed from the floor. Actually, he can, said another cop. Emergency custody can be given to any appropriate guardian when a parent is incapacitated. He read Wolf's criminal record on her tablet. Veteran Purple Heart, honorable discharge, no violent crime. Just some small drug possession 10 years back. I got help, Wolf said softly. Been clean 9 years. 9 years, right when Becca got pregnant. But Lily had a surprise left. She pulled out another photo, this one stashed in her sock. It showed a biker holding a baby at the hospital, but the face of the biker was not clear in the photo. Mom kept this, Lily said. She said, my dad held me once when I was born, but had to leave. Wolf's eyes welled up with tears. That's me. That's I held you. Becca nodded. You said she was perfect and deserved better than this life, so I ran. I tried to give her normal, but normal turned into Marcus, said Wolf, his face dark with anger. I failed her, Becca sobbed. No, said Lily sternly. You taught me how to shoot. You gave me that gun. You knew I'd ever need it. I taught her too well. Becca confessed to having the capability of killing him. But she didn't, Jack pointed out. She shot to incapacitate, not kill. That's control. 2 weeks later, the DNA results came back. Wolf was Lily's biological father, but by then it didn't matter. The whole Iron Demons had already accepted her as one of their own. She had 23 fathers, all teaching her different things. Jack taught her strategy. Tank taught her strength. Snake taught her computers. Razor taught her mechanics, and Wolf, he taught her what she needed most. How to be loved after trauma. How to be trusted after betrayal. How to be strong without losing softness. Becca healed completely and married Wolf a year later. The wedding took place in the bar where Lily had walked in with a gun. Marcus Thompson received 25 years for attempted murder and corruption. I'm in prison due to the bikers. If you love this video, click the like button and subscribe. Captain Walsh received life for the 3 dead foster children. The foster home was closed down. 47 children were rescued. Lily became the youngest honorary member of the Iron Demons. She wore a special patch, protected princess, but she was not a princess. She was a warrior who'd saved herself and her mother with bravery nobody expected from a 9-year-old. The Iron Demons still tell the story of the night a 9-year-old girl walked into their bar with a loaded gun and desperation. How she found not just her father, but an entire army of protectors. How sometimes blood doesn't make family. Sometimes family is 23 bikers who choose to stand between a child and evil. And sometimes a little girl with perfect aim saves everyone, including herself. The gun Lily carried that night is mounted on the wall of the bar. Now under it, a plaque reads, December 15th, the night Lily Chen walked in alone and gave 23 demons a reason to be angels. Wolf looks at it every day and remembers. Not the fear, not the violence, but the moment his daughter chose him before DNA ever could. That's what real family does. They choose each